Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I'm kind of bored actually. Quarantine sucks. I don't like this. I hate my life. Anyways, I'm back with another video. I don't have too much time. I'm trying to make a video that's less than 10 minutes. So today I have a story time of when I was back in first grade. I was in Morocco. If you didn't know, I am half Moroccan. And yeah, we have a culture that if you don't like my video and subscribe, Santa Claus will poop on you in Thanksgiving's Halloween. I don't make the rules, I just follow them, and that's what he told me. I know it makes no sense, but don't question Papa Claus himself. Anyways, this story is about when I was in first grade. I was in private school. We paid like 3,000 Moroccan money, which is like $400 a month. But in Morocco, it's like a lot. It's basically for Moroccan people, it's like $3,000 a month, which is like pretty good actually for a private school. And in private school, teachers would beat you if you don't do your homework or behave. Just bailed. Nice. Anyways, yeah, they would beat you if you don't behave, which is, I don't know, even if you don't behave, it doesn't mean that you're gonna beat a child that's like 5 or 6. That's kind of messed up, but I can't do anything about it because I'm just a 12-year-old that's about to be 13 in like 3 months. Well, 5 months, but let's not talk about that. Yeah, so I was just standing outside because there's this like program before we get into class in the morning. All of the students have to stand outside in lines next to their friends, and they can talk and stuff like that, but they can't run around the courtyard. So I was doing that. I was just talking to my friend when this short little midget that used to be my friend, like used to, not even my friend, like just barely, I barely knew him. Like he was like one of those super new friends that I barely talked to. Yeah, I was talking. I have diabetes. If you didn't know, look. I know I don't have that much fame, but I'm the diabetic god. You cannot talk to me like that, bro. I'm literally diabetes himself. Anyways, short midget came charging at me with his 2 onions, and he pushed me to the floor. Now the thing is, I didn't just fall. The back of my head, I still have a scratch there, got cracked open like an egg. Not like it was a little hole, but it hurt a lot, and there was blood coming out. It's like my brain was pouring out of my head. Did it hurt? Yes. Did I feel the pain right away? No. Did I get mad and punch the kid into the stomach with my 2 pound little feet? Yes. Did the dumb teacher that I pay 3,000 Moroccan money each month tape piece of tissue to my head? Yes. I pay a lot of money for that school, and they taped my head shut. How dumb it, like, they didn't even call my parents. They let me just die there. And I finished class, and as soon as we finished class and we finished school, I got dropped off by a bus. My house, I could just walk there. It was like a 5 minute walk on feet, but for some reason my mom, because I had diabetes and stuff like that, yeah, sounds funny. I don't know why, but I don't know. Just diabetes. She put me on a bus that took like 35 seconds to drop me off from home, but they got the money and they didn't care. And about a week or two later, the kid that that I beat up after he made my brain almost pour out of my head, he tried to be best friends with me. He was like, sorry about that. From now on, I'll be your guard. Your guard. I don't know. That's kind of weird. That was kind of cringy. But he was like, I'll be your guard. Stuff like that. He was like, I'm a werewolf. He watched a lot of Twilight, so he was like, yeah. A lot of them actually watched a lot of Twilight. They were like, oh, I'm a werewolf, and I don't know. Just weird stuff, weird first grade 6-year-old things, playing with Legos. But in Morocco there are no well, there are Legos, but those big ones. Anyways, he keeps trying to be friends with me, so I actually played along with that. I was like, yeah, sure. As soon as I was about to move schools, which was the year that I was coming to America, because I only lived in America for like 4.5 years now. Yeah, I know, my English is pretty good. As soon as I was about to move, I was like, oh, frick you. I didn't actually say the F word because I didn't even know what a bad word was. I didn't know anything, so I was like, in Arabic, I was like, oh, you're trash, blah blah, just first grader roasts. I did roast him though. I don't remember any bars, but I know that the kids were going at it. Like, they were, listen, they were like, ooh. And yeah, after school, kind of beat him up a little bit. I know, you're probably saying, oh, you shouldn't have done that, you already kicked him. But kid that almost got me like a concussion, poured my brain out, and then tells everybody that we're friends and that I forgave him because he was stronger than me. He was like 2'6", I was like 3'4". I can just push the kid over and he could just open like an egg. And yeah, that did happen. I didn't beat him by myself. It was me and my friends. After, what do you call it? After school, we stay in the courtyard for a little bit to wait for our buses to arrive. So in that time, there was no teachers because all the buses were gone, and I had to wait with my friends for the bus to get us. So I kind of like beat him, but like jump him. I just like slapped him a few times, maybe kicked him. My friends did the rest because I was a little tired and my diabetes started to kick in. Because when I get mad, diabetes kicks in. I get out of control. I turn into a psychopath that doesn't know how to control his arms and legs because I just keep beating up people. I don't beat up people. That was the only time that I beat a first grader because I was in first grade too. So, yeah, first grade? What? No. First grade. And till this day, I don't know if he still remembers me or not. But all of the friends that beat him up with me, I went to Morocco last summer and I met with them. They were, pretty chill. They were like, "Oh, no way, you came back." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not living here though because Morocco is like, it's super cool. It's like beautiful, has beautiful sights, stuff like that. But sometimes, like, all the people of it are good, but there are at least, like, everywhere there are the good and bad in people. So there are obviously a lot of bad people and a lot of bad, like, places around where I lived. So I couldn't live there, obviously. I mean, I lived there for 8 years. I'm 12, about to be 13, so, do the math. Yeah, that's the story time of today. This might become a new series. Siri? No, Siri? Yeah. Hey Siri. Oh wait, I forgot I have an Android because I'm broke. So please subscribe and like. You have to because Santa Claus, as I said, will drop a deuce on Halloween on your Thanksgiving meal. Makes no sense, but I just follow the rule. I don't make them. Shout out to Scobby for that. Also. Anyways, I'm about to finish this video. So, I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. And peace.